Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of, could be craft with me, could be faff with me, it could be craft and faff with me. I'm going to be, with any luck, finishing off the Water Witch journal. There's some bits and pieces that need to be done, and I feel like I should have this one completed before we start diving into Christmas. I have an afternoon cup of tea. Cheers if you are also celebrating the afternoon. You know what? We made it this far today. Sometimes that's just the thing that is worth celebrating. Okay, so where are we at? We still haven't glued this on yet. I don't know that I want to do that at the moment. I think, what do I need to do? I think we need to do like a flip through just to see if there's spots maybe, and then we'll just fix any spots. Oh, no. That's not what we're going to do. Because, where's my book? I need my book. Here's my book. Oh dear. There. And there's that. There's that. And which one of these? There's one of those. There's some of that. Okay. Well, see, that's how fast I can make a mess. And I'm picking stuff off the floor. There we are. So, I want to do a little bit of stamping, maybe around some of the edges. I might use this, not sure. I have some Halloween stickers. I have some more labels from the Junk Journal Studio. They've been coffee dyed and gold splattered. I'm gonna put those, you know what? I'm just gonna stack it all up. And we can't lose Buddy. There we are. Just put that there. Now we can do a little flip through. And I've brought some of this up in case we need to do some tag topping. So I really like the way that turned out. I think that's a superb way of having an ID card. And I used to have my ID card in the front cover too, so. There we are. Let's have a look and see if there's anything fun that we might be able to put in a corner. This might be just a hair dark for a Water Witch. Oh, I like those. Yes. Not entirely the right colorway. I suppose I should glue it, shouldn't I? I feel like this is, we have recently had stickers break our trust. Yep, that looks much better. Gives a little zhuzh. There we are. So we've got that. That flips open, that does that. Ah, another thing. While we were up, where is it? Oh, it's over here. Make another noise. So, I have Cindy at Studio Lou has a Patreon account, and her one of the benefits is that she gives about a 16 or 17 page Journal with Me eclectic kit at the start of every month. And I printed off this one, and this one as things that I think might be useful in the journal. So this one is a blank page. That blue I think will work. And this is candles, and I think that's super helpful. This is the Christmas ephemera pack, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not yet on Christmas, but there is somewhere around here, there's some sheets. Oh, shoot. Let's pull this out. Because this is also one of the things that we were using. We never did get to the bird. So the bird's one of the things that we've got to use. So that we're getting down to short strokes. That might be a fun ephemera piece. Blah, blah, blah. And what else? What else? Now, it seems to me in my twabbles, there was another digital, also from Cindy at S2e262. Down here. Oh, yep. What's this? Yep. That page. Yep. Okay. Now we've got the finishing work to do. So one of the things that I want to do is get rid of this mass and actually get down to the pictures or the pieces that I want to use. So let's do that first. We did get one sticker in, so you know what? Let's consider this video a success so that the rest of the time, that was the craft with me, and then the rest is just faffing. So I want that. That bee is gorgeous. I'm going to use that. I'm going to have to fussy cut that out, but I just needed the piece. This was the candles that I wanted. There. That is about as perfect a blue as you can possibly find. There. Yep. It's been another tough brain day, but you know what? We got through it. I was helping a friend, so you know what? There's a few things that are more useful than helping friends deal with their issues. And I am very happy to be in a place to be able to do so. Tomorrow is Friday, so that's going to be amazing. What else is good about today? Well, you know what? It wasn't snowing. Almost snowed yesterday. Oh, that was a bit of a rude awakening, not gonna lie. Now then, why did it that way? How big are these pages? So we do need to do it in the middle. So we need to do some tearing like that. And I was out with another friend yesterday, and it's doing its, there is a great deal of kinds of snow. If you are not familiar with snow at all, it is not just snow. You can have ice pellets, you can have very dry snow, you can have snow laden with water, you have clumping snow. There's just a whole variety, and this was kind of an ice pellety snow. And like, we have been in Canada for like our lives, and we each look at each other and go, and we say, is that snow? Like, yes, it's snow, you silly twits. It's snow. It's just, we're just in denial. It's like, is that snow? Oh. That just made us laugh. And I'm going to take a little bit of that dark off. Yes, I am. Because it's going to fit in here. And it's still not going to fit, but you know what? It will fit more. So we have 1, 2. That's light. That could be something. And this we need to also fussy cut. Such a pretty bird. Don't know if I told you this. So, you know that I am doing Trovember this month, which I think is pretty great. Done day 2, and not opposed. I think this is going to be fun. And I thank Michelle at Shell's Creative Chaos for sharing her videos and her success with it, because that has 100% made me aware that there was such a thing, and B, gave me all of the encouragement to try one for myself, or try the event for myself. So if I haven't told you that I really appreciate it and you, I really appreciate it and you. You make my art life better. There we are. And if you don't know who Shell at Shell's Creative Chaos is, go give her a follow. She'll make your art life better too. And we'll just sort of jiggle jaggle along, blah, blah, blah. Because feathers are hard. Come on. So what I want to do, so one of the things that I love, like LOVE to the power of the sun love, is advent calendars. Advent calendars, I think, allow you to enjoy the Christmas season so that Christmas is not hyper loaded with all of these expectations and so on and so forth. You know, there's that joke of, you know, somebody doing something that's just, you know, using the wrong napkins at the traditional table, and somebody accusing them of, well, you just ruined Christmas. Christmas isn't a day, it's a season. And let us call it the festive season, so that it's not just Christmas, but it is Festival of Lights and all of the other wonderful seasonal. Oh, I think this is going to be too big for the page now that I've cut it out. Oh. Oh, you know what that could be? This could be the most amazing pocket. Okay, we got a project now. This is what we call it, why we call it faffing and not crafting today. Anyways, yes, so, so for anybody who is also watching the Trovember, I mixed gold ink with a green ink, and I don't know if you can see that this is the glitter. This was my test. You can see the glittering of the gold come through. That's kind of fun. The color settled. And, ooh, I have a blank page that I can use. Yes! So where was I? Yep, we can do that. So yes, advent calendars. And being able to enjoy the season as opposed to just one day or even 3 hours. That is hyperloaded with all kinds of expectations and emotion and so on and so forth. So just spread it out over the whole holiday season and it'll, I think, be a little bit easier on everyone. In any event, that's one of the reasons why I love advent calendars, because you get to do that. And I want to make an advent calendar that is shaker cards. Wow, that didn't even come to me. So I want a 24 day advent calendar. And I'm just going to do some kind of kiss cutting ish, because the whole point of that was just to stabilize it. So that's going to be like that, okay? And I love shaker cards, so we're going to see if we can do that. So I'm not going to make a journal for for November. We're going to do these cards and see what we get. I think it'll be fun. The other fun thing that I need to start doing is, so there's no Christmas decorations put up in this household because of a strong military background before November 11th at 11:01. Remembrance Day will be Remembrance Day, and then we can carry on. I feel like does this need one more? Might need one more. Just wasn't thick enough, I don't think. Well, we'll keep it out. I'm not even past page 2. So we're going to try the advent calendars. That's a long-winded way of saying that. Oh, this turned out much better. So one of the things that I did here was I reinforced this page because this is very heavy. This folds out like this. There's a little flappy flap there, journaling space. And also on the back, it all sort of plunks back together. Burp. Feel like they might need to be notched. So this is a blank page. So I'm thinking blank pages can use a little bit of some spice. And I can always cut these out, make them a little smaller, a little tinier. You know, I could use this one. Yeah, you know what? Just do it. Oh, wow. There. I like that a lot. This needs something do that. Cover Be Sorry, but I think that might be the right thing to do. I'm really looking forward to these Advent shaker cards. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is gonna be a really fun project. Which way does this go? Is this a top thing or a bottom thing? Dot on the top, dot on the bottom, dot on the top. And I think, yeah, I'm gonna cover up Be Sorry. That just feels a little bit too, I don't know, intimidating or something. Ooh, some pages. Was there something on that side? There was, okay, maybe not. Maybe this just has one of these, one of those. Okay, so I now know what the size is going to be for this. That is, I'm going to take the bottom lace off. And in my mind, I have Cindy's sort of voice or artistic observation editorial saying, do you know how long it took me to create that particular image, and all you're gonna do is tear it and not even use it? Like, seriously? You have no idea how long it took me to do that. And if that's the case, I'm really sorry. But I think you understand. I think you understand. That is cute. That's sweet. Yes. It's amazing. Amazing. Here we are. So I think the shaker cards need to be done. I'm going to do 24 of them. I will need to do them in like a mass make way. Let's do that. Let's do it a little higher. And then we can see some of the outsides, the edges. There we are. Yes, that looks fab. Ooh, 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 I love it. I need some zhuzh on this side. Is there birds over here? There's an owl. Crows, scarecrows. Black's a little black. Beyond the Fear, H.P. Lovecraft. It's a little octopus. I love the shape of it. Use that one. Oops. This one's stuck. Ooh! I forgot about the circle ones. I only have the two. How about the purple? I'm going to do the purple. I like this particular sticker. I got this on the internet somewhere, and I would get more of them if I had any recollection of where I got them from. That's the way the world works sometimes, I think. And then this is a card that is just popped in there. Do I need anything there? Wait. No, bird and a dewy isn't. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work for me. Bring this color down a bit. Oops. So I've got Christmas images from a variety of places that I'd already done. One of them being whoever did this other stuff, junk journal, I can't remember. Just going to do a little bit of edging on that one too. I love that little cat. I think that's funny. Here we are. I have this, which I tore off something else I was doing. And I think that might be a really great addition. The tiny wee button. Maybe not. Okay, we're just going to keep moving. There's another one here. So this is blue. Is there anything that's bluish? Well, that makes no sense because it's mushroom and that's absolute water. So I do have absolute bars. I got some waters. Yep, okay, so we've got a seahorse. No. No, no. That's fire. Kind of under the sea. Meh, no, not really. Not really. The turtle. Have I used the turtle? The turtle, I think, is a new winner. Whale. Whale seems weird. Yeah, that might do. Turtle, light, whale, crystals. No, so it's between these two. So I either got the turtle, put the turtle there. The turtle makes more sense over here, I think. Pick one. We're going to put it on that side, and we might have to come back and put something else on. Oops. Oh, peeling stickers is so much fun. I'm doing a little bit of, I guess, embossing, just to make the blue come through as best as it can. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, next page. I never did anything to zhuzh this up, so I need get some brown. Kind of want to do a little bit of an edging. Which I should have done before I stuck it in, but you know, live and learn. It's perfect. It doesn't need to be. Yeah, good enough. Now then, should I leave the music? I think I'll leave the music. Yep, okay, we got that patch, got that opening. I really like that. I love these. Okay. You need a little bit of zhuzh. least I did the envelope, I think. Oh, I know what I need. Go back to the other. No, you got music, da 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 da. Music, da 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 da. Okay, all right. Okay, 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 okay. So, what do we want to do for this one? Where's the, I'll trim it and then see what we have. So I have to get Gracie introduced to the Christmas tree. And so we do this gradually. So I have an artificial tree that I have been using forever and ever and ever. And what I will do is I will create the space and put the tree up and do not decorate it. And then I will wait to see what her reaction is. Gracie, unlike my last cat, Lucy, Gracie is what I would call a climber. She does love a that is too not the right color. Oh, here's a color that might work. Oh, the purple. Yeah, let's try the purple. One of the interesting things about acrylic paint on fragile paper is that the acrylic paint becomes the new, like you can peel it in the form of whatever the paint is. Maybe we do it that way? I don't know. Still not enough contrast. It needs to be light purple. It needs to be this one. Or this one? Nope. It's just not going to match anything. We can just slap her down. All right, that's what we're going to do. Because some days you just have to move on. So we introduce her to the tree. I have, with Lucy, created the entire, if you think of a tree as layers of branches, I'll call them shelves. On the low shelf, there is, I have enough strung bells to make a warning system of I am messing around underneath the tree, do you need to worry? And the sound and severity of the ringing bells will be a cue to, oh, what exactly are we doing? So I should probably put the bells up as well because she's not going to be able to hurt the bells. Obviously, I have two kinds of tree ornaments. I have the beautiful, gorgeous ones that are glass and heirloomy and all of the wonderful things. And I have the ones that I can actually put up with a cat. And so obviously the cat decks are going to be the ones that are be going up. But we won't do that yet because I need to figure out whether or not she's going to climb the tree. And if she climbs the tree, well then we will have to do a bit of a rethink. How much of the other thing I need to know is how much of the decorations is she going to pull down? Because I do believe she might do that. Do I have a tiny one? Could be that, but it might. So these need to go in because I don't think I'm going to be using them. These are the animals. Makes no sense. Do a raven, do black cat. The raven is fun. I wish there was like a sea creature. That would be perfect. Nope, no sea creatures. Oh, got this. Ooh! So I have a boat. That feels right. Yep. The other thing I want to try is to see if I can merge some of the things that we've been doing here all year and make tree decorations once we see how Gracie responds to the actual tree. Oh, I'm loving that. There's that, and then there's this feeling of Egypt. And there's all of this in here, that's fine. Oh, stampy stamp. So one of the stamps that I want to use is this one. You can't see it yet because I haven't taken it out of the bag. Come on, way to come. It's this long one here. And I kept this because I am smarter than I look. Okay. I should probably do it in black because I don't think the blue will show up enough. So let's do that. What's on the back? Nothing? Okay, so we can use a book. Book is something flat. Here we are. And then this is going to go plonk like that. Okay. Okay. There. I'm hoping that works. Ooh, worked nice. Bit of an edge there. That's annoying, but oh well. We'll take it. Here. I think that's going to be a good place for this, or what's here? I think I like the bird in the green. Pardon me. So what's here? No, we're writable on that, I think. So I'll leave that as writing space. We could probably do an extra little flippy-do on there. I'm not going to, but I am going to do, that's where the bird's going to go. And I need another page, I think, because this is still a little light. And we're going to plug it down, just like that. This would be fun if you would do it in multiple colors, like multiple layered colors. I need to do a little bit of bone folder smoothing here. There we are, that's a little better. And then sort of kiss cut each additional layer. We have 18 minutes left. That's all right. Where are we here? There. So technically speaking, all I want to do is glue and glue. Here we are. Oh, crash bang. Where'd he go? Oh, here it is. Oh, I just dropped him. Hang on. Where'd he go? Okay, before I glue him, a little bit of brown outline. I think a little bit of brown outline. Here, that's got a little loose thread. There, that's better. And then glue it with two ends. That's a generous one end, and that's a generous two end. So there's one and two. So there's one, and let's do that for two. Wow, look at that glue ooze. Still getting used to having a full bottle of glue, I think. No. That might be fun. Let's use that one. I almost made it through this week without going to Value Village, but I went to Value Village today. I don't think I got anything particularly spectacular. I got some more file folders. Woo. Got a book. Got a shirt. got an idea. I had two ideas, one of which I am going to eventually disclose if it works out, and another one, just a general idea. So, looking through the appropriate section for our unlikely opportunity to find another Edith Holden in the wild, and I was thinking how fun it would be to just study that book and make one's own Edith Holden type book. Not use her pages or anything, like us make an Edith Holden book. So we are the journaler, we are the writer of the observations, we are the artist, and then use her book as the template for, okay, the next page is XYZ. Anybody out there want to take it and run? Happy for you to do so. I own nothing. But that strikes me as really interesting. Ooh, I love the way that turned out. Oh, this is a fun page. Okay, I need something to go in there that won't sort of fall out the bottom. Now where is, here we are. Oops, careful. Oh yeah. Forgot to put these stickers too. So we could do, well, we couldn't because it's stuck, but not really stuck. So if that anchored there, then what do I need to do with this? Oh. I like the candles. Well, you know what? If we need it to be a little bit narrower, then that's just what we're going to do. Where my ruler go? Here we are. We're just going to whack off some of the edge. These candles are fun. Oops, careful. There. That's going to rest there, and that's a little high, so we need to take some off the bottom. A little bit off this side. So my eye is looking at the bottom here of the decoration and then just sort of encroaching into that. I'll try to keep it kind of straight. There, how's that? Yes, that's very good. I'm liking that. I could do a card, but I'm not going to. Not at this particular point. And so we've got that, blah, blah, blah. That's the T. That opens it, that does that. And there we are at the end. So I've got 10 minutes. So why don't we go through this again and have the book open, or see if there's anything. Let's do a flip through of the book and see if there's anything that we can actually use. So that is some lining. Ooh, beware. So those are good colorways. Just a beware notice there. That's fun. Whee! Oh, I did do 3. Yeah, I thought there was more kicking around. Oh, maybe this. Here. Just pick your poison. Okay, there's from that page. You've been poisoned. That's just a little bit too intense. That's neon. That Forever is really pretty. Got bats. Oh, and some more deco. I like those too. There's a raven and a bat. More pick your poison. Maybe this Forever will go. Just at the top here. At the top, the corner? Let's do it the corner. There. And something on the inside here I think is well worth doing. That says Wicked Good. Pinot Noir, it's to die for. What's this? Dead Rosé, aged to death. What's this? Moody Madness Merlot. Well, I suppose. That's got a bit of a tea theme to it. Is there anything I could spell? Somebody's probably yelling, "This is so obvious, Mary Ellen, you should be writing the word XYZ. Oh, that's a dark pattern. That looks goofy. Back she goes. Beware death, blah, blah, blah. The bats in the moon might be fun. Yeah. That's all right. That should be enough of that. Okay, so I think we are nearly there. I need to think about, am I gonna have a closure? The closure is probably going to be just a tie around that will fall away from the journal because I was too involved in putting all of this stuff together and didn't put either glue into this piece, a wraparound, or even have a space for the holes to go in there. And when I put this on, I kind of don't want to have other sort of permanent things on top of it so that you can actually see it. So That's kind of where we're at, I think. So I am going to say this is for all for now. Nearly done this, and I think we've gone over some plans for what we're going to do when this is at its conclusion, which I think should be the next video. We should be done. And done, and then Friday, which is tomorrow, we should be able to do a flip through. Anyways, that's all for now. As ever, thank you so much for being here, for having kept me company and been somebody that I can talk to. I super appreciate you. Always, 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 and hope you're having a good day. Bye now.